Welcome to the PowerPoint 2016 module on how to insert pictures into your presentation. Now, when you're creating your presentation, usually it's best practice to create the entire presentation in terms of the content. So put in your titles, put in all your content, all your information, and once that's done, then you can go back and insert your pictures, insert your charts, format your presentation, create a design template, create your animations, transitions, and make your presentation a little bit more fancy. But from a timing perspective, it really is a good idea to get the content out of the way first. Now, when you want to insert a picture into PowerPoint, there could be various reasons for wanting to do that. If it's a background picture or if it's something that emphasizes content on your slide. So the first thing you need to consider is when you put in a new slide, maybe there's a certain format you wanted to have predefined, which makes your pictures easier. So when you go to New Slide, on the Home tab, you'll see there's a New Slide button. If I click on New Slide, you'll see that there's options for different slide layouts. We often choose the blank one and create our own. But if you wanted to create a comparison of two different pictures, maybe you're discussing two different issues, you can choose various slide layouts to help you. So I'm going to choose the two content layout. And from here, we would have our title. So you could put in the title. In this case, we'll just call it comparison. Perhaps we are comparing one thing to another. You would then enter your text. Or from here, you'll see there's little icons that allow you to insert smart art, graphics, online pictures, or pictures, as well as tables. If you don't see these things, don't worry about it too much, because also on the menu, you go to the Insert tab, and you'll see under the group called Images, you have the option to insert pictures, online pictures, screenshots, and photo albums. So from here, I'm going to choose a picture and I'm going to create a button, or I'll just put in a quiz picture. You just double click the picture and it will insert it into your presentation. For those of you who are not sure about something that's popped up on the right, it's called Design Ideas, and this is new to PowerPoint 2016. It's basically almost an intelligence that allows you to create more impactful slides. So for this case, to show you how it goes and how it works throughout the modules, I'm going to turn Design Ideas on. So you can see more or less, it gives you predefined ideas of how to lay your slides to make them more effective when creating a presentation. Now, if you have a look at my slide over here, there's nothing really impactful about it, besides the graphics, which is quite a nice graphic. You'll see Design Ideas has come up with some really nice different slides to make my slide a lot more impactful for my audience, which is quite a nice way of doing things. So we'll choose that particular slide. Once you have, let's go down and choose this one. Once you have inserted an image, in order to format that image further or that picture further, we can rotate it, we can give it a border, we can give it a background, we can move it around. We need to actually have clicked on the image. So if you'll notice, if I'm not actually clicked on the image, nothing changes in my menu. But when I click on the image, you'll notice I get a new menu at the top here called Picture Tools Format. When I click on Format, it then gives me all the options for me to format this particular image. So I can choose to remove the background, change the color. I've got some artistic effects that I can use. And then over here, I've got something called Picture Styles, which are predefined templates that I can use to enhance my image. So in this case, let's say I'll give it a border. And then over here, you've got the option to create different kinds of borders, different kinds of picture effects, layouts. You can choose how to arrange your images. And then you can also choose over here of how to format your images in terms of sizing. If you want to move your images around, you simply click and drag, and you can move your images anywhere on the slide. If you want to make them bigger or smaller, you can use the handles on the corner of your images. And if you would like to rotate your images, you can just use the rotate button at the top of any image.